From Gamescom kicking off this week with some epic trailers, to one of Blizzard's games becoming the worst reviewed game on Steam to date, and etc. I will be covering it all in this video, so kick back, relax, and enjoy the gaming news of the week. Let's of course start with Gamescom. Gamescom came through with some incredible trailers, although the trailers being for most of the games we already knew were coming out. There are a couple of new reviews, notable ones being Sonic Superstars and Little Nightmares 3. Sonic Superstars is taking us back to the classic Sonic 2D gameplay, where for the first time in a Sonic game, drop in, drop out co-op. So 3 of you and your buddies can play characters such as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy Rose. You can all enjoy the story together, or y'all can duke it out in the battle mode. Also, the game is featuring a new characters such as Fang, the bounty hunter, and Trip, the mysterious girl who was enlisted by Fang and Dr. Eggman to protect and guide them through this new uncharted region. The game is set to release on October the 17th for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, the Xbox Series consoles, and PC. Little Nightmares is making its return with a brand new trailer for Little Nightmares 3, giving us a look at the new main characters of the game, shots of areas we're going to be exploring like this desert area, and this huge creepy doll chasing the characters down as they run and hide from it. Some of the big announcements of Gamescom came on day 1. We got an amazing performance as the Starfield theme and Elton John's Rocket Man. We then got a beautiful live action trailer for the game. After the trailer, Tom Howard came out and gave us some information on the main story. We learned that we're starting off as a miner who then touches an artifact that affects you. We then create our own character and the journey begins. Our character goes on to join a group called the Constellation Journey, which is sort of like a cross between Indiana Jones and NASA, so like Space Raiders, I guess. Next we get an epic trailer for Black Myth Wukong, starting off with some freaky headless monk singing a song, which makes 0 sense, but okay. We then get some visuals of gliding monks headed towards Wukong, multiple different locations of the game, from frozen lands to a desert during the sandstorm. We then get this epic scene of this huge tiger monster licking a pond of blood as he notices you approaches it, a snake as it approaches someone. My guess is that snake is Wukong. In another trailer, Wukong turned into a bug and flew around the area. We gotta look at some enemies and possible mini bosses. We then gotta look at a boss battle displaying some Souls-like combat as Wukong dodges around the area and launches what looks like a special attack on the enemy, ending the trailer. I'm so hyped for this game, I can't wait for it to come out. We haven't got a release date yet, but I'm looking forward to it soon. And a look at one of the wackier games set to release soon, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game. For some reason this game piqued my interest, probably because of how goofy yet dark it is. It's basically Friday the 13th and Dead by Daylight gameplay with a 1988 movie coat of paint. I've never seen the movie, but I'm excited for the game. The trailer showed off gameplay, the ability the killer clowns possess and some of the abilities the humans possess. During the gameplay, a human killed a clown by shooting it, and the clowns could turn dudes into cotton candy. Anyway, in Overwatch 2 news, there's definitely been some hoopla over Overwatch 2 on Steam. The Blizzard Hero Arena shooter has been released on Steam on August 8, 2023 and has gotten over, at the time of recording this, 160,000 reviews, and only which 9% are positive. Jeez, which makes Overwatch 2 currently the game with the most negative reviews on Steam. Clearly the Overwatch community is upset, and rightfully so. It turns out that most of the negative reviews come from China. On January 23, 2023, Blizzard and a company called NetEase ended their contract. NetEase is a company that distributes Overwatch 2 and other PC games in China, which led to the games being shut down. Some gamers lost their accounts, and all gamers could not access the national server. And now that the game is available on Steam, gamers in China have their chance to voice their irritation by review bombing the hell out of Overwatch 2. The reviews are bringing up the monetization issue, how Blizzard is handling the situation, and the lack of national service in China. In Cyberpunk news, CD Projekt Red released a new ways to play trailer for Phantom Liberty DLC set to release on September the 26th for the Xbox Series consoles, PlayStation 5, and PC. The trailer shows some new perks such as double jump, air dodge, bullet deflection, pull, deadeye, opportunists, and finishers such as Blade Runner and Savage Sling. We also got a relic skill tree with perks like launch capacity override, spatial mapping, and limiter removal. We are also getting some redesigned cyberware, new vehicles, and vehicle combat got added onto the game as well. Also added was a combat AI overhaul, police system, dozens of new story quests and gigs, and 100 plus new items including weapons, cyberware, and fashion. Are you or have you been a Destiny 2 player? Then you might be interested in this new Final Shape DLC trailer. Earlier this week we got a showcase from Bungie, starting off with a cinematically gorgeous trailer with all the Guardians and the main cast uniting to do battle with the Witness. We're gotten a release date on February 27, 2024, where we will be following the Witness into the Traveler after the events of Lightfall. We then journey inside of an area of the Traveler known as the Pale Heart to confront it, for the possible final battle with the Witness. It has been speculated that the Witness is the final raid boss of this DLC. We are going to get a look at the Destiny 1 tower again, and we will be getting our hands on some D1 exotic weapons again, like the Red Death and others. We got a look at some of the new supers for the light subclasses. The Titan is getting a Void super that has the Titan launching a battle axe at enemies that then drag the enemies into the axe and then explode. Not only that, but you and teammates can pick those axes up and use them as weapons. The Warlock is getting a Solar super. I don't know much about this one other than it's a callback to the Radiance from Destiny 1. And you support your allies by giving them some energy that supercharges their solar weapons. And a solar grenade that seeks out your enemies and detonates upon contact. Hunters are getting an arc super with arc throwing knives, allowing you to teleport over to where you threw the knives at and unleash a powerful attack that eliminates all enemies around you. You get to do this attack up to 3 times. We also got a look at some new aspects with some powerful new abilities. But that's all for gaming news this week. Thank you for staying to the end. Like if you liked the video, subscribe for more videos from me, and thank you.